Good morning, Vietnam! Well, it's New Zealand, actually. Thank you very much. That was the Aotearoa Choir, and I'd like to say Hadamai ki Aotearoa, which means welcome to New Zealand, because that's where we are, in the US Army base. Was supposed to be in Vietnam, but you know these Army bases, US Air Force base, sorry, get shifted around pretty rapidly depending where we were deployed. So we were in Vietnam last week. I know the show didn't go ahead, but hey, that's the breaks. This week the show is definitely going ahead, and we're down here deployed in the war zone that is New Zealand. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe it down here. They're using these little holy hand grenades. They're called fajoas. They're like little taste explosions. I can't get enough of them. Okay, anyway, back to the show. Since it's morning here, it really is morning, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe I'm doing an outside broadcast from the other side of the world. I really am. This really is New Zealand. I'm not shitting you. We're going to play Sleep Soon in the Morning, all the way from Shetland. I got gas. Anne-Marie. Come over, Anne-Marie. Hannah! Get in the shot, Hannah! Come here! There she is! Sleep sound in the morning, all the way from Shetland, another island, slightly bigger than New Zealand here, but hey, who's comparing? Now, good morning, Vietnam. I can't believe I'm here on the US Air Force local base radio. We are, this is not a test, by the way, this is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. What is the I tell you, it's been quite a night here. We've been drinking beer. And now we're on the T to try and sober up so that I could possibly say the word demilitarized. Wow, it works. That T is incredible. Demilitarized. It's no problem after tea. Let me try that again. Demilitarized zone. Wow, I should have really tried that T earlier. Anyway, is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva the night. Oh, viva the night. Dang me. Well, dang me. Well, welcome to the show. Now, we have a very special guest here. I've come halfway around the world to this latest US Air Force base. I've never met any of the locals. The first person I meet is a lovely chap, but God damn it, he's an English twat. Let me introduce you to Mr. Peter Freeman. He's our cook. I come halfway through the world, and all I get to do is speak to English people. Oh my God, it's so awful. But hopefully I'll meet some real New Zealander. They call them Aussies. Oh no, God, that's the next country. Kiwis. These look like kiwis, but they're not. They're called pajoas. They make wine from them. Hey, it's really delicious. Okay, I did have an idea for another tune, but I forgot what it was. Can you remind me?
The other tune.
What's that?
The tune. You reach it.
Oh yeah, the new rigged ship. Wait a minute, I'll try some more tea. The new rigged ship. There we go. The new rigged ship. Is that coming through loud and clear? It's just a prop. Don't worry about it. I don't want any complaints. It's just the same microphone I'm always using. It's just the phone. Right, here we go. Okay. Yeah.
G'day.
G'day. Forsyth there, helping me out there on the old fiddly diddly. Yeah, Anne-Marie is a genuine native. She's the only native Kiwi I've met here, apart from this little kiwi fruit. Well, it's not a kiwi, it's a pajoa, but we'll just pretend it is. With a bunch of couldn't stretch kind of kiwis. They don't call them kiwis here anyway, they call them Chinese gooseberries. Weird. Anyway, I remembered the tune I was going to play. It was called The Devil in the Kitchen, for the English devil. Pete, come and say hello again, Pete. Pete's been here for 23 years and always learned how to cook is toast and Marmite. That's Marmite. That's all we get every day, toast and Marmite. Really, folks, it's pretty shit. So I've been to the shop and I bought myself some tasty cheese. That says tasty backwards. And it's sharper than most kiwis, if you ask me. Now here it is, Devil in the Kitchen. Good grief, I just noticed Anne-Marie Forsyth is watching. She's just right there. That's crazy. Why can't you just watch from the side? She likes the full frontal. There's also Bob McNeil watching. Bob, the Bobster. He hates me calling him that. Bobster down in Wellington, in the Welly Butch. Great to see you, my man. I've just been speaking to Gillian Boucher for the first time. I know so much about her thanks to all your great things you've said about her over the years. That's what I told her anyway. Anyway, lovely to meet her finally. A wonderful fiddle player, I'm told, from Cape Breton. She's going to be teaching alongside me here on the US Air Force Base, Auckland. Now, Pete, would you like to tell us what you're cooking for tomorrow? Is it more Marmite? Guess what Marmite rhymes with?
Food! We're having food.
You know what? It looks like it too. I've got a special shout out for a very good friend of mine who's a regular viewer of the show, Brian Baird. Now, Brian is a wonderful chap, a good friend of mine for many years, and Brian was over to share our family Christmas with us. He's a very good family friend, and he gave me, I told him no presents, Brian, but he disobeyed me and he gave me this little hip flask which says Scotchland on it, and he also gave me this tie for Christmas, this tartan tie. And I have to tell you that both of these items saved my life last night because I arrived in New Zealand unprepared. I hadn't been here for 4 years. I'd forgotten what it was like. You can't get a hip flask or a tartan tie or, in fact, alcohol on a Saturday night where we are. This is Auckland. This is the capital city. Oh my God. I know, it's terrifying. Luckily, when I was supposed to be in Vietnam last week, and sadly never made it, for Joe Dufresne's wedding. Joe, I heard it was an excellent wedding and I enjoyed your photos. I'll catch up with you for the anniversary party. Anyway, I luckily had packed this full flask of whiskey that Brian gave me in my sparring, and I opened up my sparring last night at the Keeley when the bar was closed, and I went, oh my God, thank you, old Sandy. New Sandy today, thanks you for old Sandy packing this in the sparring a week ago. And also, I didn't have a tie with me, apart from this lovely tie from Brian to wear. So I looked the part as well. I was getting absolutely pissed and playing the accordion. That's my job, and I'm good at it. Okay, we're almost out of here, folks. Thanks very much for watching. I'm glad the show finally went ahead, even if you're not. Goodbye, Vietnam! That's right, I'm history. Oh yeah, in so many ways. I'm out of here. I got the lucky ticket home. Baby, rollin', 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 keep them wagons rollin', rawhide. Yeah, that's right. The final Adrian Cronauer broadcast. And this one is brought to you by our friends at the Pentagon. Remember the people who brought you Korea? That's right, the US Army. If it's been done correctly, your part, it's probably not been done by the Army. We're going to sign off with this final tune. What are we playing? You can tell we've not planned this. There was a sharp look from Anne-Marie. I wish I could have caught it on camera. And unfortunately, she's just a little bit too far away. What are we going to play, Anne-Marie?
You tell me.
Oh, God. Right. We'll just try and play something and get out of this as quickly as we can, folks. It's a total war zone. It's a disaster situation. But, hey, that's just a regular Sunday afternoon for us. Or Sunday evening over here. Right. Squeeze it, come on, there's plenty of room. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, Hannah. How about, since we're doing the Shetland tunes, we'll just scurry. That's a nice one, isn't it? And New Zealand, if you turn that flag kind of upside down a wee bit, get rid of the right stripes. Similar anyway. Goodbye. Well, that was great, guys. Thanks. What another great show. Listen, I'll tell you what, though, Pete. I wasn't sure about the ladle. You know, I'm not sure it's you really. But have you thought about a rolling pin? Maybe an apron or
I looked at no rolling pin.
no rolling pin. Well, see, I've used the ladle before as the Swedish chef, and you know, it was good, but you know, it's just like
You said rolling pin or ladle.
yeah. Well, I know
rolling pin, so I went for ladle.
I know I left it up to you, but you know, sometimes you just can't plan these things. Never mind. We'll try harder next time. Oh God, have I left that on again?